Hey everybody, Dave here, and it's another Casual Friday in Caldwell's office. Although today I'm a little disappointed in that I didn't shave, and man, I look like a train wreck. I gotta be honest. I mean, I showered and everything, but when I left the house, I thought I looked pretty decent. But man, it's maybe a little too casual, which is why the door is closed and the shades are drawn. So it's Friday, about 11 o'clock on February 20 something, and I just finished grading your emotional wellness papers, which were all really outstanding. I am currently going through each of your reply posts in my email, and at the moment, everything is caught up to date as far as grading, which I'm always excited about. If you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Just reach out and send me an email if you have any questions about your grade. But I think everything is graded up to this point and should look pretty good. Um, I'm going to be sending you another link to a former wellness and playing discussion. It was on a video. It was I don't know if it was a TED Talk. It may have been. Let me look real quick. But it's on Randy Posh's last lecture video, and it's really both interesting, sad, kind of just a combination of emotions you'll go through. But if it's not, it's of an individual named Randy Posh, who is literally on his last days of life, and he provides a lecture at Carnegie Mellon Hall, and of just really talking about his childhood dreams and trying to live out each one of those bucket list items from a mindful age of probably around 6 to 8 is when he started coming up with these bucket list things that he wants to pursue in his life. And I think it's important to have those goals. And am reminded of that in your papers about just keep on trekking through the rigors of day to day, and continue to, or at least begin or continue to set out goals just to keep you chugging along at this thing called life, so that when you can reflect, when you turn those milestone ages of 40 or 50 or have those milestone anniversaries, you can look back with just sincerity of just knowing that you gave everything you had, you're in the midst, or you have accomplished many things that you're very proud of and excited about. So in any case, that is really what the the video is all about. It's about an hour and 15 minutes long, so get your popcorn out and just be ready. But there's a lot of fun stuff. It's a pretty lighthearted approach to achieving goals, and very informal as well. And on the topic of goal setting, that's going to be the last thing we're going to be doing in here. So along with these discussions and the assignments that you've been doing throughout the term, we're going to be leading up to setting a very large goal. And it can be a 6-month, it can be a year, it can be 5 years, whatever it is. And so there's going to be a procedure with that, but I want you to start thinking, this is kind of laying the groundwork for what's to come. So we're going to be setting a goal to kick off the last day of class, or the last week of class for us. The week before that is a discussion on wellness and sex, and next week is a wellness and communication discussion, which leads into an appropriate chapter on wellness and sex. So just nice segues of dialogue going into from one chapter to another. In any case, on the topic of next week's discussion, wellness and communication, I have opened up the ability to, and I think you have in the last couple of weeks, to actually provide webcam initial posts, which are kind of fun if you work a job where you're not around people and you just like to talk and you don't have that ability, but you would like to create an initial post, or even reply post for that matter, in the form of webcams. And I think that's about it. If you guys have any questions, I don't want to make this longer than it needs to be. I think 4 minutes is fantastic and nice and short and clear and concise. I will be sending out another wellness and communication discussion next week on Monday to share with you a little bit about what we do in class, so that I can give you some perspective as to what we're really doing with the hands-on component of learning. Otherwise, it's just going to be, again, coming out straight from the textbook and having a little bit of fun with that. If you guys have any questions, please send me a reply, and I'll look forward to responding. Take care.